Hi, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Megan Harris, and I'm here with Thrive Alive Academy. So today I'm going to be sharing with you about something that a lot of kids love to have in their lunch boxes. In fact, I think it's a regular in lunch boxes all around the world, but particularly here in America. Parents will use it inside their children's lunch boxes, their own lunch boxes, their husband's lunch boxes, and it's a snack at parties of all ages. And what am I talking about? These little guys, your little baby carrots, right? And I purchased these just for the video, and then later I'm just going to toss them, and you're going to find out why. So while I was doing research for this video, because I always research before I share, making sure that my information is up to date and factual, I found this article on the web that I wanted to share with you. And so I'm going to read it to you because I find it fascinating, because it falls under what I call greenwashing. And greenwashing is, as you might know, is a term used when people or companies state facts about their products that may be true but have no information to back it up, or state things that are absolutely not true and it's an outright lie and it's just a marketing ploy. So there's lots of fake news out there, and this kind of falls under both fake news and greenwashing. So I'll read it to you. It was posted back in 2017, and it was an article under something called Urban Legend. And it gets even worse. It put it under the subheading of rumors and hoaxes. And I'm just gobsmacked by this entire article, actually, because it's very misleading, and I know that a lot of people would believe this. So it starts off and says, according to the viral text below, baby carrots, also known as cocktail carrots, pose a consumer health risk because they are processed in a chlorine solution. The viral text first appeared in March 2008 and was the subject of widely distributed emails, which typically contained the following message. The following is information from a farmer who grows and packages carrots for a particular company, and I won't say the name. So these small cocktail carrots you buy in small plastic bags, which I've just shown you, are made using larger crooked or deformed carrots, which are put through a machine which cuts and shapes them into these lovely little cute cocktail carrots that we then go and buy. Most people probably know this already, yes, which I'm sure you do too. You may not know and should know is the following. Once the carrots are cut and shaped into cocktail carrots, they are dipped in a solution of water and chlorine in order to preserve them. That's basically so that they'll last longer on the shelf and they can make more money from us, right? Because it will last longer. And since they do not have their skin or natural protection covering them, they need to give them a higher dose of chlorine. Are you hearing this? You will notice that once you keep these carrots in your refrigerator for a few days, a white covering will form on the carrots. And this is when the chlorine will resurface. And at what cost is this to our health or to the vegetables' potential growing, it says. We found this information that was passed on to us to actually be correct and not harmful to you in any way. So basically he's saying that these, although they're washed in chlorine, that they're perfectly safe to you. None of this is harmful to you, and they have that stated from a doctor at a particular university. The whole point of washing the vegetables with chlorinated water is to protect consumers and to reduce the possibility of foodborne illnesses like E. coli. And so basically he's saying, this person is saying, it's just a myth, it's just not true, and it's under this urban legend, it's completely safe to consume, quoting this doctor from this university. So they're acknowledging, yes, it goes through chlorine. Yes, the carrot is made by putting a whole lot of other carrots together, making the shape and then soaked. But go ahead, completely safe to eat. So you would think then, like we all have, that it's okay. Well, I'm here to debunk all of that for you and tell you definitely not. The amount of chlorine that they use is not as low as they think it is, and they want us to believe it to be so. In fact, the EPA, which is the Environmental Protection Agency, they say that 93% of people who drink tap water, people who drink tap water, which contains the same quality and concentration of chlorine as they are washing these baby carrots that's found in our tap water. And those people who drink tap water are 93% higher at a cancer risk than those people who don't drink tap water. So why on earth would we want to buy those baby carrots if we're putting ourselves at the same amount of risk with the chlorine solution? It is definitely dangerous to us. It is definitely carcinogenic. It is definitely cancer forming, and it will put you at risk. So I'm shocked that one agency outsays another agency and none of the information actually correlates. So when you dig deeper, you find that when the one statement on the one hand says, go right ahead, it's absolutely fine, you then find out, well, what's the concentration of that chlorine? It's the same level as our tap water, and it doesn't belong in our tap water. Firstly, it shouldn't even be there. And secondly, when you're drinking that tap water, you are putting yourself at 93% higher risk of getting cancer, and it's the same solution. So I don't feel that we can agree that the concentration level of that chlorine water solution is safe for us. I don't believe that buying baby carrots is good to feed ourselves, let alone our children. And even when you buy the organic version, please note that they too wash it in a water-based solution. It's called Citrox, which is a citric solution, and it's not a harmful one, although they say that now. Again, I'm a little bit dubious as to, is that really the truth, or is that what they're just telling us for now until some other research comes out? So even for the baby carrots, I would err on caution. And for me, I don't buy those baby carrots. Hence, I just bought the package to show you. Once again, let me get my money's worth. So they're the little baby carrots. I did buy the organic version, but even with that, I am going to just throw these away because I don't want anything soaked in anything. I don't believe anything that we put in our bodies should be soaked in something, even if it is considered healthy, before we have to eat it. No, I just like to go for my normal long size carrots is what I suggest for you, the ones that you still have to wash and peel. And it's completely safe, and you can eat it knowing that you've bought the right version. Make sure it is organic so that it hasn't been sprayed with any pesticides or any other junk on there. We don't want that either. Always make sure your vegetables are organic. And that is my advice and tip to you. And now you are informed. You know exactly what they do to the baby carrots, how they preserve it, what concentration is at there, and what is considered actually a health risk to us, and it's not properly revealed to us in any way, shape or form unless you kind of do your own research. So please be aware of this, and I hope you found this video helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe, click your notification that you want to be notified when I do the next video, and also like and make a comment. I'm happy to give you any feedback or additional information. I'll put all the info again down below in the description of this video, and I will see you next time.